Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on this really soft, cool tone eye look and a berry pink lip. These colours are really perfect for fair skin, especially for the autumn and winter months, which we are in now in New Zealand. And also I'll be trying out the new Italian-made xoBeauty brushes in this video. All the products I use will be listed in the description bar below, but if you would like to see exactly how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I'm starting out with a bare face. My skin is cleansed and moisturised. I'm just going to pop my hair out of my face and put on some lip balm to moisturise my lips for lipstick application later. For primer, I'm going to be using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. You only need a really small amount, so I'm just going to take that on my fingertips and rub it all over my face. It spreads really well, but you just want to keep rubbing it in until it feels a little bit tacky. So here are the new xoBeauty Italian made brushes. I purchased the 12-piece set and also this flat top face brush separately. I'm going to be using that flat top brush to apply my foundation today. I'm mixing two foundations because neither of these quite match me at the moment, so I'm mixing them together to make the perfect colour. I don't really like to buff my foundation into my skin. I find that it just doesn't really work for me. So I'm just patting the foundation in with the brush all over my face, and when I've covered my whole face, I'm going to blend it all out with a Real Techniques sponge. I'm going to speed through the foundation, concealer and powder part of this video just because it's probably not that interesting for you guys to watch. To conceal my blemishes, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm blending that in with the Real Techniques sponge again. For under my eyes, I'm using MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and I think the shade is in W15, but that'll be in the description bar in case I got it wrong. And I'm applying that with a xoBeauty concealer brush and blending it out with the Real Techniques sponge. To set my under eye concealer, I'm using the vanilla and banana shades mixed together from the Designer Brands contour kit on the xoBeauty bronzer brush. Even though it's a bronzer brush, it actually has a really nice shape for getting right under your eyes, so that was nice. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the xoBeauty powder brush and my Australis Fresh and Flawless powders in the shades Light Beige and Natural. I'm setting the centre of my face with the lighter colour and the outer perimeters of my face and blending down my neck with the slightly darker colour. To contour, I'm using this W7 Hollywood Bronze and Glow. I'm just taking a little bit of the contour colour from that on the xoBeauty bronzer brush again, and applying that under my cheekbones, to my temples, under my jawline and down the sides of my nose. Now we're going to start on the eyes. First for my eyebrows, I'm just filling them in really lightly with the Chi Chi eyebrow pencil. So firstly I'm just brushing them through, and then I'm going to take the pencil on its tip and fill in any gaps in the tail of my brow, and then I'm going to flip the pencil on its side and really lightly fill in the front of my brow. And obviously I'm going to do the same thing on the other eyebrow, but you don't need to see the same thing twice. And I'm just setting my eyebrows in place with a clear brow gel. This one is by Rimmel. For my eyes, I'm taking this Chi Chi Extravaganza eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking these two light taupey, brownish, purplish, greyish, whatever they are, colours on a xoBeauty blender brush and blending those out really well in my crease area. Next I'm going to be taking the lighter of those two colours and blending that out a little bit higher up in the crease. Then I'm going to take a slightly less fluffy and denser blending brush. This one is by Jessup, and I'm going to be taking the darker of those two crease colours and placing this more tightly in the crease and a little bit lower, just to give the crease a little bit more definition. For my eyelid colour, I'm going to be taking the xoBeauty flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be taking the Colourpop eyeshadow Couche, which is a really metallic silver taupey colour. And I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyelids. I've actually had a really hard time finding a brush that picks up these Colourpop eyeshadows well with decent pigment, because they are a really interesting formula. They're more like a mousse than a powder, but this xoBeauty brush picked up the pigment really nicely and packed it on really nicely, so I was really happy with that. Then once again, just blending everything to make sure there are no harsh lines. On an xoBeauty pencil brush, I'm taking those same two colours that we used in the crease earlier and buffing those out under my lower lash line just to smoke it out a tiny wee bit. For my brow bone highlight, I'm taking the lightest colour from that Chi Chi Extravaganza palette on an xoBeauty angled eyeshadow brush and just popping a little bit on my brow bone. For my inner corner, I'm using this Colourpop highlighter and an xoBeauty eyeliner brush, I think this is. And once again, I have had trouble trying to pick up decent pigment with these Colourpop highlighters, but this brush did a really good job of packing on the pigment. For mascara, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lash Exact on my top and bottom lashes, and I'm also going to be adding a coat of the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, which is a lot blacker and more lengthening, just to my top lashes. To finish off the face, I'm taking this Rimmel blush and just swirling all of the colours together on that xoBeauty bronzer brush and applying that right above my contour. For highlight, I'm using one of my favourites, Benefit's What's Up Cream Highlighter, and I'm adding the highlight shade from that W7 Bronze and Glow duo that I used earlier, just to intensify it a little bit. For lipstick, I'm taking Gerard Cosmetics Dragonberry. It's a really nice purple with pink and magenta undertones. It's not completely matte, it is a satin formula, so it has a slight sheen. And I'm going to be applying this all around my lip line with a xoBeauty lip brush first, and then using it straight from the bullet to fill in the rest of my lip. This lip brush comes to a really nice fine point, so it was really nice to get right around that lip line and be really precise with it. To finish off, I'm just spraying a little bit of Fix Plus all over my face, and that is the look completed. I hope you guys liked this look and enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.